I'm going to read it as a fact. Peter, you're going to tell me what you think. And then Forrest, you weigh in to tell me if these common childhood taught animal facts are true or false.
Roger
Myths
that.
or real. Okay. One thing that I was absolutely led to believe was that goldfish had a memory of just, a handful of seconds, that they had very, very short memories. Peter, what do you think?
Well, yeah, I mean, I use this analogy probably several times a day when speaking about you behind your back, Pat. Okay. So yes, I was a very proud proponent of this, and I hope it's true, or else my whole life's been a lie.
Using the old memory of a goldfish term. I mean, look,
right.
here's. Can I give some proof to this? Can we see my musk turtle tank right there? Are you guys taking a look at it? Do you see the two goldfish in the corner? Directly underneath the log currently.
Yep.
Those are feeder goldfish. They were put in there yesterday with 8 of their companions. Their companions have been eaten. These goldfish look no more concerned than any other goldfish you've ever seen, and that turtle is actively trying to kill them. And they're just like, oh, I'm just gonna go over here eating. That one just ate. I don't know if you saw that. Just ate a piece of dirt.
Oh, wow, dude.
So, just to perpetuate the myth, I'm familiar with the myth, memory of a goldfish, 2-second memory. I know, though, that it's not true. They actually have...
Are you kidding me? You went through that whole fucking thing to tell me that it's not true?
Because I'm going to tell you something else. So calm down there, Hat.
All right. Relax. Relax! Everybody calm down.
They're incredibly stupid. Like most sapriniforms, which are carp fishes, they're very dumb, very basic instinctual animals, which leads you to believe that they have the memory of a goldfish because you watch their buddies get eaten and they still just swim right in front of you because they're dumb. And their survival ability is reproductive rate. It's not being smart. They do, however, have the ability to retain information. Correct me if I'm wrong, Pat, from your article, like a month.
It says up to several months.
Yeah.
Wow.
So there you go.
What kind of information are they retaining? Like, I had a delicious dinner on Wednesday.
Places where they got food, places where they saw danger, I guess.
Well,
that's how they measured it.
Not these ones. These ones, one just swam into the side of the turtle. So there's that. Yeah.
All right. This one, 1000% I believed when I was a kid.
Sure.
Toads give you warts. If you touch them, you can get warts from toads.
I mean... Everybody believes this because it's fear-based, but I touched a lot of toads in my youth, and I never got a wart until later in my life, and I rubbed it on Forrest's hand the other day.
You did it.
Really pissed off.
I really wanted to kill you.
So, I mean, if tens of years of touching toads gives you a wart, then it's true, but I don't believe it. I don't think this is true.
I still distinctly remember my grandmother telling me to put down a frog in the garden because it was going to give me warts.
It's like, bitch, first of all, it's a frog, not a toad.
If you, Kyle, Google this, spell it perfectly. Google, what's the first name? Not Phyranosoma. Phyranosoma punctatus. And you'll see why the name, is a Western toad. That's probably a lot easier to Google. Google Western toad, Kyle. They get the reputation of toads giving you warts is because they all have bumpy skin. So people thought that, see the bumpy skin on these guys from Western toads?
Yeah.
And it's because the people thought if you touch them, you were going to get those warts. But of course, that's not true. That's just their natural skin.
Strangely enough, the more outrageous...
punctatus, not Phyranosoma. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, nobody, not even the top 1% of wildlife biologists know how to pronounce that. So you did a good job. But strangely enough, the most outrageous accusation against toads is that if you lick them, you will trip like you're on acid. That's
definitely true. That's
true.
Okay.
But you would think, though, that wouldn't be true, and this would be true. What a web God has weaved. That's all I'm saying.
There are some toads that have hallucinogenic stuff in their glands. I don't know anything about it, though, to be honest. I don't know which toads have it.
I'm going to bring one to Animal Con, and we're all going to lick it.
Dude, right, I would lick toad.
Yeah,
I'd lick toad, too. Let's lick toad.
Of course you would.
I would do that before I poured tequila in my eyeball.
Well, you get, apparently neither of you will do that.
Suicide shot. Fuck off. I'm licking
How about this
toad.
one? I actually don't know the answer to this. Elephants are afraid of mice. You know, I feel like you see that in cartoons where the
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
elephant starts
You get the like
going,
ding, 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 and then
Classic trope. I
Classic
can't believe
trope.
I can't believe this is real. I can't believe that an elephant could A, see a mouse, or B, hear it from all the way down there where its ears are. So I'm going to say bullshit.
I know where the idea comes from. Well, I think I do. Correct me if I'm wrong here. The idea comes from the fact that like a giant elephant will undeniably run away from a black mamba or a small snake because they are that aware of their surroundings. Does that something to do with that?
So wait, are they scared of mice? Yes or no?
I'm saying no, they're not scared of mice, but they are scared of other small things.
Yes. I mean, this article blames it on literally blames it on kids' cartoons.
Yeah,
and that's where the myth came from.
I mean, I believe it. It's adorable when you see that in a cartoon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me do one more because this I think most people believe this. Dogs can only see in black and white. Is this true?
That's true. And if it's not, I will leave this podcast right now.
It's funny. I don't know the answer to this. I want to say that it is true.
The myth that dogs can only see black and white may stem from a misunderstanding of canine vision compared to human vision. So the idea is that they see color, but their color vision is limited compared to humans because they only have 2 cones instead of 3.
So it's like extremely muted colors, basically.
Let's see. Well, you know how we have like 3 primary colors?
Yeah.
Right.
They only have 2.
Wow,
that's see what your dog sees. Oh, there you go. That's good, Kyle. That's helpful.
That's definitely better than being colorblind. I'd be okay with that.
It's definitely better than black and white too.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's what I meant, not colorblind, black and white. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, there you go. I didn't know that.